So I'm out here preparing a goat manger, enclosure. I don't even know what to call it.
Enclosure.
And Cristian says enclosure for our goats. So we noticed that when we try to feed our ducks and chickens and guineas, the goats are eating their feed and our birds are getting hungry. We need to separate them. They need their own space. So right now, I've come up with a plan, did a little bit of research, love Pinterest. Oh my gosh, it gives you so many ideas. We went scavenging hunting at different places around our area in Grafton, Colburn, and Coburg to find these free heated, what's it called?
Heat treated.
Free heat treated pallets. So heat treated meaning like there's no synthetic chemicals treating the wood, so everything's natural. So if the goats decide to gnaw on it or the dogs decide to gnaw on it, it's not that dangerous for their insides. So here's what we started so far. We've got these 7-foot poles. We use that, that tool that bangs the poles into the ground 3 feet down. We were gonna use fencing, but then it just started to get so expensive. And these goats, they're very tricky. They find ways to get out of their enclosure. So I'm hoping that this works. It's temporary. We want to have their space done for them before winter comes. And next year, hopefully, if we can afford it, is to make a huge enclosure all the way around, attached to the chicken coop. So that's the plan. So right now, we're just showing you how we're gonna do it. Maybe you guys can visualize what I'm trying to do. And Cristian also came up with ideas. Don't remove the post. Use it as an anchor. So we took the inside of the post, flipped it over the T-posts here, and somehow we're gonna maybe take pieces of wood to anchor them. I know that some of them are uneven, but we'll see what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to put all the pallets alike together, and then inside the enclosure we need to build a little. That's what it is, a manger for them to have shelter from the rain, snow, and heat, and to keep their food dry. So, welcome to Black-Tino Farms. Okay, so we have the area kind of assembled how we want, and now basically is bracing it so they don't fall down. So this is how we're going to do it. And then the rest of the pallets that we have will be perfect for their little protection, their little manger. Our enclosure that we're doing, the only cost that we have is possibly buying more screws to screw everything. We may need more pieces of wood, but we don't know yet. So we're gonna get started. basically finished our pen or enclosure for the goat. And you want to turn that around, Cristian, show what we did. We found these 2 slabs of wood, braced it together, and this is going to be the door. So again, free. So look at it. Here we go. 400 square feet goat pen. Now the last thing to do is put the door on and then make a shelter inside. So hopefully either today or tomorrow these goats can come here. They have lots of grass to graze on. And and we have tires too.
That's right.
They can play with tires. Try to make it fun in here so they're not bored. And possibly we can put a couple of chickens in there. I don't know. I don't know.
Maximus, what you doing, bud?